Neither death, nor life, nor things present, nor things to come, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God. If there were a time ever when we need to consider the power of our belief in God, these words from Paul's letter to the Romans certainly ring true. Our life during the pandemic has tested our ability to remain strong in our faith, yet has provided us with an opportunity to hold steadfast to the community we have here at Wallingford Presbyterian Church. Over these past months, we have been limited in our ability to be together, reduced to YouTube recordings, Zoom sessions, our church's website, and emails. Yet we continue to find ways to support the activities and mission of an otherwise in-person congregation. We've provided several opportunities to reflect on God's message through our online Sunday and Vesper services. In response to the boundaries of social isolation, our music ministry has seen an explosion of creativity, allowing us to enjoy many singing and instrumental performances. Our benevolence efforts remain strong in financial contributions and such ministries as the Deacons and Red Wagons. Our youth activities have supported a variety of online and in-person gatherings for our young people, as well as those from other churches. And our trustees have continued the work of maintaining our church buildings, grounds, and manses. These activities are possible because of your contributions, even in this difficult time. To date, your generosity has brought us close to our income goals, while our staff and volunteers have reduced expenses as well. With your continued support, we will look to maintain our worship, music, benevolence, and youth activities in the coming year. Yet, as we look to the future, there is more we can do to keep us connected during this challenging time. Session has requested our boards, councils, and committees to identify more ideas to make the church's presence felt in the lives of our members and community. In support of this, we want to expand the church's digital capabilities so that we can not only continue our online offerings, but support new opportunities for electronic meeting and communication as well. We see this as a way to enhance our church activities even after we return to in-person gatherings. Yet challenges remain as we consider the coming year. While our members have shown their dedication to giving, several uncertainties test our ability to forecast this giving in 2021. COVID restrictions will likely remain in force, and we may not be back together well into next year. Our challenged economy understandably tests many giving plans. In addition, the church's outside income has declined with the working from home trend, the inability to rent our facilities, and our school system's use of virtual learning. Income uncertainty makes expense planning a challenge as well. While we continue to look for ways to reduce expenses and to wisely use our reserve funds, there are limits to what can be achieved through cost cutting. Finally, despite our giving history, the recent decline in pledge commitments has caused our plans to be more reliant on faith than on fact. Still, we look forward to next year, not just with the hope of emerging from COVID, but with the opportunity to continue the good work of our church. As we consider our pledges in this annual giving season, the session asks each of us to prayerfully reflect on our connection to God and our church's missions. Our giving campaign starts today and centered on Paul's message to the Romans. We will be sending out a letter this week describing the campaign and including a pledge form. You can return the form or pledge online at the church's website. We will update the congregation throughout the campaign on the results and formally dedicate the commitments on November 22nd. We thank you for continuing the giving tradition of our congregation and submitting your pledge to support our church's efforts as we look forward to an in-person celebration in the coming year.